this one is brighter than the other one. How come? Let me see. Okay. Wait, let me see which one this one is. I can't. But I know that this one is brighter. Welcome to all of you. Let me see. Welcome to another live. Okay. Wow, this one is brighter. That's crazy, man. Hey, how have you guys been? Let me drink water in drop cup. Back with another episode. Part 3. I thought the people would be doing part 4, 5. Possibly part 6. When we finish with Esther, we enter Charlotte. When we finish with Charlotte, we enter Joy with a little I. I'm eating pickles and cucumber. Welcome to everybody. I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm just going to get started. It's spicy, Jesus. I put hot pepper inside. God. You guys know how the Surinamese make their pickles and oh my God. Welcome to everybody. Glad you're here. Thanks for joining. Let's get started, like I said, so that we don't waste too much time. Okay, we started this. Okay, but before we even start, I should have put up a poll. Let me see if I can still do that. No, I cannot do it on Facebook. Can I do it on YouTube? No. Oh, I forgot. Are these two people the same? This one and this one. So I'm showing you on hey, this phone is so nice. Hey God. Can imagine. And that's the phone I always abandon. I hardly ever use it to snap pictures. And it's the one that is actually popping. How come? God knows. Are they the same? Just type yes or no. That's Esther on the right, definitely. Who was pictured here with Nancy? Or who is pictured here with Nancy? She said, look who I saw today. Nancy, my fave. Are they the same? Is this the same person? Is this the same person? Shine your eye, shine your eye, shine your eye. Type yes or no. Type yes or no. Type yes or no. Okay, let's get started. Let me see who says yes and let me see who says no. Nobody is saying no. Nobody is saying no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 yeses, no no's. 8. Someone says same smile. Okay. Okay. Nancy. Oh, Nancy. Someone says the nose looks the same. Okay. Okay, interesting. We'll get to that one. We will get to it. I don't want to rush. We will get to it. Yes. My laptop died on me. Okay. Let's just start, okay? Let me go to my... So what caused all of this now is these several pages of Esther that were brought down in one day, including the profile anchoring those pages. The Esther profile that she has been using before she even got to know Korah. She lost it. Lost her 17K page. Lost everything connected to King Ronaldo, King Esther. Lost all the pages and profiles linked, including Catherine Walker. Lost everything in one day. And then yesterday we talked about how she has now revamped one of the pages of Charlotte. That's what she's now using. And I'm getting updates. She's being careful. She's being gentle on that page. She doesn't want to take risks. She's doing AI, if I'm not mistaken. AI, not putting original stuff. I don't know if that one will save you. I don't know if it will save you. Okay, so today what are we doing? We are going to be reading some messenger messages, some inbox messages, Facebook messages between Esther and a former Korean before they fell out. Yeah? Okay. We are going to read them. Some of you are familiar with those messages. For some of you, they are entirely new. Yeah? Yeah, I think we should just do that. And after that, we are going to watch some videos. You guys know I like videos. Yes, you do. Okay, first message here. So I don't know if they are in a chronological order, but I'm just going to, the most important thing is that you people see the messages. Yeah? Okay. This one is between Crayfish and a former Korean. Yeah? She was using the name Ngozi. Yeah? Okay. So Crayfish said they were talking about someone anyways. That's all I can say right now. Okay. They were talking about someone, clearly. And then the person asked Crayfish, or the person said, not good at all. They were already having a conversation. So they were talking clearly about a Korean or about someone who maybe fell out with Korra or who no longer wanted to be part of it, because Crayfish is seen here saying she just used Korra. And the person said yes, so, and Crayfish said she will end up exposing herself too. Korra's head is too strong. I will share the video with her. That's Crayfish talking. Yeah? And then Crayfish went back and still told the person, my sister, please pull down the court documents. Do you guys remember the voice note? She pooped in the car and slept in the car. You guys remember? Yes, it was during that period. Crayfish told that person, my sister, please pull the court documents. It doesn't look good on Korra, and the children's court is private. I hope you understand. We don't want to give ammunition to our enemies. I hope you understand, because the court documents were very embarrassing. In those documents, we found out that Totoyos had leaking yash. Her yash is loose. She can hold up poop. So I think I should just get that voice note for you guys. I even put it in a song, and maybe we can just listen to we can just listen to that song as a bonus track. Let me go to YouTube. Crayfish. Old fool. Agbaya. Old for nothing. What's the title of that song again? Okay. Listen to the voice of Crayfish.
She slept in the car, pooped in the car. I'm scammer, hear me loud and clear. I'm scammer, hear me loud and clear. Scammer, hear me loud and clear. I'm scammer, hear me loud and clear. You think you've seen it or not? I just started here. Talking big online, living off people's trust. Selling fake dreams, yeah, feeding off the people I know their work still.
Okay, you guys know the song. Let's move on. I think I should play the actual voice note and not just this little one that I cut out, but I didn't remember to save it here. So I would have to search. And if you have it, just send it to me. If you have the original voice note, let me see. Oh, wait, maybe it's here. Let me see. Let me see if it's this one.
Hello, my sister. There's something about him going to court to say she slept in the car and pooped in the car.
She slept in the car and pooped in the car. The melody. Like she was singing. She slept in the car and pooped in the car. So that was LA Crayfish having a conversation with a Korean at the time. LA Crayfish was underground, under fake accounts, dropping voice notes, sending messages. LA Crayfish is not pure. She's not innocent. She's not. And her day is coming. Her day is coming. I just need an opportunity. I just need a reason. Her day, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. They just need to give me a reason to enter that place because she's not pure. She's not clean. A devil. A foldable grandma. She's folding. As she's growing older, she's folding because of her evil. Folding like crayfish. A woman that is supposed to be bringing peace. No, she's the one underground. You will see some messages of, I hope I have them here. A useless Patricia. Useless. Let's listen again.
Hello, my sister. There's something about him going to court to say she slept in the car and pooped in the car. It's the kind of thing our enemies may, take up and start, like long mouth. Yeah, I came across that in the declaration he made. That's why I sent it to you.
That's why I sent it to you. She was the one on the ground, busy sending stuff, sending court documents. Oh yeah, go after JD, go after this LA idiot. That woman. And she's there pretending like, I only cook fisherman soup. I only crew okra and ogbolo. I cannot touch some. No, devil. That woman that you see there. She pooped in the car and slept in the car. Okay. So she was using the fake name Ngozi. She had like 2 different fake accounts that she was, 2 or 3 different ones. She also used Pat. Pat was also another fake account. I think I have the screenshot so that you see the fake profiles she was using. She used Pat and she used Ngozi. And I think one third one, but I'll just see what I have here to see if I saved them here. Okay, so let's continue to read that message. So, yeah, my sister, please pull down the court documents. It doesn't look good on Quora, and the children's court is private. I hope you understand. We don't want to give ammunition to our enemies. I hope you understand. That's the profile picture she was using at that time. Yeah, let's go to the next one. This was Esther. Like I said, all the messages are mixed up, so sometimes we'll go from Esther to LA Crayfish. Esther talking with the Korean. Yeah. I don't know if it's clear on YouTube, but it's very clear on Facebook. Esther, when she was still using the King Ronaldo page, she said, it is true Cora got demonetized. It happened last week. We tried so hard and even contacted Facebook. I even spoke with Cora herself trying to rectify it, but it didn't work. I couldn't tell you because I didn't want you to feel bad. And the person said, that's, babe, I know that too. That's why I'm doing like it's a lie. And Esther said, okay. Okay? What did she say? We tried so hard and even contacted Facebook. I even spoke with Cora herself trying to rectify it, but it didn't work. Yeah? Esther. Esther. Start preparing your court documents. So. Because everybody, they enter this matter. Cora, they enter. Ellie Crayfish, they enter. Nancy, they enter. Charlotte, they enter. Cheta, they enter. Your bank account. All the people wey don't send you money. Yes. Okay, you know they use that account again. No worry. No worry. No just worry. Just take that first step. And if you no still take am quick, one day we go come take am by ourselves. Na so e dey play. But e dey sweet pass when the foolishness within our heads take the upper hand. If we no fit wait again, we go do wetin? We go enter the place. All the people wey send you money. Esther and Cora Obidi, they talk. Esther has contact with Cheta. It was Cheta supplying Esther all the information when Angel's case was ongoing. It was Cheta, useless Cheta. And they want to pretend like, oh, we cannot do nothing. No, look at us. We are just doing our thing. It's a lie. Who is falling for all that pretense? Green snakes under the green grass. All of them. None is clean. All of them. We do our own with our full chests, openly. If we do it, we'll come out and say we did it. But you see those snakes, those cowards, those losers, they slurp around underground because of fear. Because of fear. Because they know what they are doing is not good. So they cannot boldly come out and say, yes, we did it. Or yes, we are doing it. They cannot. They rather hide under fake accounts and, hide under other people. Okay, let's continue. Help me like the video. Okay, so I think they were still talking about the demonetization of Cora here. Esther said on or before the expiration of 90 days, because I believe after 90 days, the demonetization will go away. So the person said 90 days is too much. Why so long? And what did she do? Esther said she was not told. So Esther has all the demonetization information that Cora was going through. Esther had first-hand information. That small Esther you people see there. Esther said she was not told. We tried appealing so many times, even called the office in Lagos. And then Esther went on and said, I am planning on opening a group on Messenger. So we add Cora's trusted followers. The only thing we will be doing is what? Reporting pages. That's Esther. I'm planning to do what? To open a group on Messenger. So we add chorus. Cora! Ah, your page will go down. I'm saying it. Maybe it's the first time I've said it, but it will. Yes. You see all the evil that Korah's people have done because of Korah. They've done in her name. They've done on her own assignment. It will come on Korah. No, she cannot escape it. No. It's a matter of time. She cannot and she will not escape it. This is what they are doing in Korah's name. This is what they are doing for Korah. This is somebody that has direct contact with Korah. I'm planning on opening a group on Messenger. So we add Korah's trusted followers. Korah's trusted followers. The only thing we will be doing is reporting pages. Okay, so anybody that asks me or asks any blogger, oh, what did Korah do to you? This is your answer. This is what Korah did to many bloggers. You don't want to know how many pages these bastards, these little ants, reported and brought down. They reported pages maliciously and falsely. Do you know how many pages? Because of Korah. And they want Korah's page to stand. Where? Where does that happen? I said it's a matter of time. Yes, I'm saying it fully and openly with my fullest chest. If you can do it to people, it will be done unto you. Oh, yeah, they are touching Korah's livelihood. They are sabotaging her life. What have you not done to bloggers? Because they have an opinion. Many of them, this is their livelihood. Yes, it's not only Korah that has a social media livelihood. Because of Korah, they reported several pages maliciously. They just mass report. Once somebody is live, they just put it in the group. We move. Once they drop the link there, for example, Agama is live, they drop the link there, we move. All of them, they enter there. They enter there, they report at the same time. Your live video will start to shake. If you're not lucky, it's brought down immediately while you are live. It affects your page. And you want Korah to thrive on this same social media. You people have beaten more than you can chew. You small maggots that call yourselves Koreans. Charlotte, Esta, on this same social media. Just wait. Okay, let's continue. Help me like the video. And they will tell me, yeah, Esther is innocent. This is another one from Esther. I'm reading her resume. I'm reading her resume so that I will know which angle I will use to beat her. So me, when I do people and you people see me doing somebody, you should know that there is something behind it. I'm not so idle in my life that I will just start doing a video about somebody and start beating them. No. You should know there is something that person has done. Now, this is an example of what Esther has done. Esther can never... Look at this. I was going to be honored, and I was honored to the glory of God. This is the flyer, the Voice Business Forum, with my picture, on the flyer. Confirmed, it says, oh, it's not clear on YouTube. Yeah, you people know this story. The 12th edition, Voice Achievers Award 2023. Esther said, Blessing Idiot, the analyst, you told your followers that the Voice Achievers Award endorsed you, but they said they did not endorse anyone. I kept wondering why such organization would want to have anything to do with a bully like Blessing, who has recently got a cease and desist letter. I also wondered if this organization didn't go through her page. Blessing Idiot was claiming what she was not. Say no to fake life, and she tagged her former colleagues. My one and only sweetheart, thanks for exposing this. Okay, this is the post they are referring to. So they were tagging that organization, tagging them, commenting and giving them negative reviews. Like their recommendation was low, like from all of them going to that page. And then I think the person replied, or the organization, oh wait, okay, replied and said, we have noticed the concerns. We kindly request to give us time to have our internal mechanism on dealing with such allegations. We haven't endorsed anyone either. Okay. And at the end of the day, I was still honored. I was one of the few Africans with that honor in that year. I think it was 2023, if I'm not mistaken. One of the 104 most outstanding Africans in the Netherlands. That was the honor. That was the honor that, let me just say, the honor that I got. Yeah? There were 104 hand-picked Africans in the Netherlands, and I was one of them. I am one of them. Because it's registered, it's there, it's published. I should have just brought that magazine here. I should have brought it to show you guys, but that's by the way. So they did all these things, and yes, the company said, oh, we haven't endorsed anyone. You know, when it comes to PR, we're not going into details. An event was upcoming. Promo was going on, and then mad people flooded the organizer's page. They used what? They used wisdom and strategy to push them off. And the idiots, the idiots were happy. We were looking at them. The people me I was communicating with, idiots. When I said these people are fools, it was YouTube. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, everybody? Oh, yes, you can hear me. Thank you. Okay, I got a call. That's what. No, I got a call. A call came into the phone. Yes, thank you for the confirmation that you can hear me. Okay, we are back. Let's continue. Where did I stop? So I was talking about the voice. They wanted to die when they heard that Blessing was going to be honored. Their Olo show was not honored anyway. Hey, they couldn't believe it. Blessing is a bully. They know what I'm doing, animals. But because you people don't like what we do, you don't like that we stand for the truth, you don't like that we show the world that your master is a liar, a thief, a manipulator, a beggar, a scammer. That's why you call people bullies. But you see, educated people know the definition of a bully. So it's not you that will teach them who Blessing is. People that they already watched me for over a decade. People that already saw my work for over a decade. Then you now, fake account, we now tell them, you are giving a bully an award. Then they will now say, oh my God, we cannot believe this. Oh, I'm sorry, we cannot honor you anymore. Like, how dumb. When I say the Koreans are dumb, this is what I mean. It's like you going to report me to my husband. Think about it. No, think about it. And you want him to do what? You want him to do what? You are going to report someone to people who know that person better than you. You want them to believe you over that person. Are you not foolish? Are you not dumb? Are you not a dimwit? So all of them went in their numbers, and the organization used proper high-level PR methodology, how do you say that? Methodology, to scrape them off like rats, like the rats that they are. They said, we are going to look into it. 3 days into the event, we are looking into it. A day into the event, we are looking into it. Thank you for the information. Thank you very much. On the day of the event, nobody was answering any bastard. You understand? The show happened. It was highly successful. So many people. I was there gallantly. I even streamed live. You guys should have seen me. Oh, if I didn't remember, I should have just brought those pictures. They wanted to die. When I say, you know, the shock, the embarrassment, they were thinking, oh my God, idiots. They were so, in fact, this is what me I now call jealousy. Because something they didn't imagine that, they are honoring Agama, a whole organization. That organization, I think their first event was in 2012, if I'm not mistaken. Their first event. So it's not a baby organization that just started 2 years ago. No. Established company. They hold events abroad. They've done it in Kenya. I think last time they did it in Egypt. They've done it in Nigeria. And mainly they do it in the Netherlands. And you think what you will now say about me is what will now make them change their minds. No. They know what's up. You think people are not seeing what is going on. You think people are fools like you Koreans, that they don't know who a true bully is. You people even went there and bullied them. You bullied them. You are complaining about blessing. But what you are doing is even worse than what you are complaining of. They wanted to die when they saw me. I was looking. Oh gosh. Maybe next time I come live, I'll bring that picture from that event. I'll bring it. It's not the kind of award that you will pay money to get. Or no. When you are honored, it's like you merit it. They've seen your work. They followed you. And they're like, no, you're one of them. You are exceptional. You are outstanding. That is what happened. So all these people. So anyways, just to show you an example of what this Esther, and you say I should leave Esther. Or you ask me, what did Korah do? They are sabotaging Korah's opportunity. So really, wait for me. It's just because I don't have time. Korah go here. Because everything you people did, Korah will collect it back. Yes. Because you didn't do it for yourselves. I always say it. You did it for Korah. Yes. So this is an example. Yeah? Okay. Okay, let us move on. It was so embarrassing when they saw me at the event. I was still promoting. I didn't even answer them when they were doing all their nonsense. Guys, I will be there. I did not even they were hoping that the organization would maybe run away or feel like, oh my God, we don't want to be associated with it. No, those people, they've been in the business for long. They know everybody has haters. They've been in, those are my haters. So don't mind them. Those are jobless, useless, nuisance miscreants on social media under fake accounts. They are my haters. So you know, when you speak the truth, you're an activist, you're standing for something, they will attack you and put lies on your head. They are my haters, so very easy. Me, I was still there promoting, guys, I cannot wait. I'm going to the awards event tomorrow. They were there. Oh, fake life. They said they did not endorse you. Oh, Lodo, you are a learner. You're a learner. You people, they know you are bullies and you are dumb bullies. They know that you are like little children. So what do? You pacify little children so that they go and rest. They go and take a nap. So they all took a nap before they woke up from their slumber. Awards event already came, and you guys should have seen my interview. I think I'll just, when next I come, I'll show you my interview, how I was, answering the questions, and it was sweet. It was sweet. Esther the failure. Useless people. Anyways, let's continue. It's just, I'm not here complaining. I'm just here showing you, for you to see all the things that these useless people have done in the name of Korah Obidi. And people will ask, what has Korah ever done to you? You will ask Taya. Oh my God, thank you guys for the gift on Facebook, on YouTube. I will check. Okay, this is another message. It's a bit blurry on YouTube, but I think it's better now. Yes. So this is Esther just having a chit chat with the Korean at the time. She said, I don't think about anything for now. I can't think about anything for now. We need to come up with something. And then the person said, I can't think about anything for now. And then the person also said, okay, let me know. And then Esther said, Abina, you go let me know. I don't have any idea. We can't publicly ask for donations. So the person said, no, you. So you will let me know. So both of them were looking, or let me say, they wanted to raise money for Korah, or someone needed money. I don't know who they were talking about. I don't know why they needed money. So they were trying to brainstorm about how to go about it. And then Esther was like, we cannot publicly ask for donations. So they had to come up with an idea for why they needed money. You know, they didn't want to publicly ask for donations, but they needed to, you know, mention that, hey, bring money. You understand? So all this stupid, come and do star party, coffee link, birthday coffee link, all those nonsense, there is always something beneath it. Always something. Maybe someone had an accident and the person cannot pay, but they will be too ashamed because they know people will laugh at them. They will be too ashamed to come out and say, oh, Esther had an accident, broke her leg, oh, she needs money to amputate her leg. Please, you guys should donate. So they cannot publicly do that. So what would they do? Guys, let us celebrate Esther. Let us send her coffee. That is what this whole conversation is about. So they cannot publicly come out and say exactly what they need money for. So they need to brainstorm on how, so now they're having a conversation. We need to come up with something. Both of them were like, no, you come up with something. Okay, you will let me know when you come up with something, basically. Okay, so if just this gives you an idea of the kinds of conversations that Koreans have behind the scenes, let us go and report pages, let us raise money, this is what they do on the ground. Go after this one. That is your focus. Your mission is to go after this one. That is all they do. Useless miscreants. That's all they do. Okay. And then Esther went on and said, I know they think well right now, meaning I cannot think well at this point in time. Or I can't think straight, right now. You give a suggestion. So the person said, no, I think it's good to tell people who can send stars. So the person asked why, replying to, I cannot think well at the moment. So Esther said, somebody broke my heart. And then Esther continued the conversation because the person said, I think it's good to tell people who can send stars. So Esther replied and said, how do we tell people to send stars? Can we post it or it will be somehow? You see, so they were just trying to look for the best way to beg for money. Oh, maybe it will be somehow if we just tell them to send stars. So basically, they were looking for money for Korah. That's what I'm thinking, because who else were they sending stars to? It could have been somebody else, I don't know, but I'm suspecting they were talking about Korah here. Now, this is another conversation. Esther still. Esther, you no go buy better, wallahi. You go buy miserable buy. For this earth where we dey, miserable buy in everything we concern you. Esther, every aspect of your life. Now, Esther sent this message to the Korean at the time. She said, please distribute this. A letter has to be written to fishing@paypal.com. Below are all the accounts, and then she mentioned the name of the blogger. The name below are all the accounts the blogger is using to collect money from her followers, claiming it is for decoration. And then she also said, can you send this to the former Korean then? Can you send this to Oluchi for people in Europe to report it from LA Mom? So it was LA Crayfish that gave them that assignment or that message. That message was to another Korean, telling the Korean to send this to Oluchi for people in Europe to report that blogger to PayPal. And then she said it was from LA Crayfish. Useless grammar. Yeah? LA Crayfish watches everything, sees everything. And your day is coming. Patricia, yes. Your day that you will be the subject. I mean, we've had some moments, but we've not really fully entered. That day is coming. That day is coming. And it will be too sweet. Because you are an evil, dried up grandma. You're a useless woman. Very useless. With a desert bekus. That your husband, I don't think that one still enters that place. So I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I don't think he still goes there. I don't even think he can find his way there. He doesn't know if he should enter the train to get there or if he should drive there or should book a flight to enter there. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Useless, foolish grammar. So, that is what LA Crayfish was doing. Still doing, if you ask me. Giving them, telling them what to do, directing them. You do this, you do that, you do this. Useless grammar. Very useless. Okay. Now, Esther went on and still sent this message to a Korean. She said, date and time of when he was feeding baby formula after birth. When the baby was taken from her at 2 weeks. So she needed a video or she needed information from the Korean. She said, when the baby was taken from her at 2 weeks and he fed her formula, date and time when Athena was dropped off and she had RSV and was taken to emergency room. The date and time of the syringe thing. This is an emergency. Please help me get this. Yeah? You see this video of Cora? She showed her laptop, as you can see here. She was showing her laptop. It was Esther's message. And I'll bring that picture in one of my upcoming lives. Maybe part 4, part 5. Yes, it was Esther's email. Because Cora was talking, doing all those drama she used to do. And then she was showing the laptop. And then screenshots were taken. And we saw that Esther was sending her emails. Esther, how many times did I call you? How many times did I call you? A bully lawyer that you became in your life. Your father can never be proud of a useless child like you. Never in this life. Never. A failure. You're a failure. They said you're a charge and bail lawyer. A Facebook lawyer. That's where you will still end up, on Facebook. You will be helping the Koreans go to court. You'll be helping them do free cases in court in Nigeria. Useless animal. With swollen face. Now your face has gone from pancake to puff. Your face has gone. You've eaten dollars from LA Crayfish. Pancake has risen. Pancake has swollen up. Too much yeast inside. You've collected a lot of dollars from Patricia. You've bought enough yeast. Your face is now puff. Don't worry. Maybe that kiri, maybe now you go still end up there. Yes. Angel is one of the people that reported your pages. Yes. You see life. You see how things happen in life. Angel was one of the people that gave Esther a copyright strike. You know, it's not one strike that brings down your page. Yes. So she contributed to your pages being brought down. Yes. So now you have you've seen what you've been looking for. You've collected that thing you've been looking for from Angel. That kiri now you go still end up inside because of everything where you don't do. The false accusations against people. Everything is on record. No worry. No be this life. You go think say, okay, now nothing they happen. No worry now. We still there alive. Now so I dey talk am small. Okay. No, this one is not even important. But anyways, this is one of such messages or posts by one of the Koreans at the time. Where is surviving a knack? All these pages, they don't operate anymore. The one I underlined is Ngozi. Ngozi is LA Crayfish. Yeah? Even that one they call presenter, we know they presentable. That one I checked the page yesterday. That one she hasn't posted in over a year. Where are all these people they tagged here? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Okay, let's continue. This is another one from Esther. It's always blurry on YouTube. I don't know why. Okay, Esther sent an attachment and then she said, watch this. I hope the kids are safe. The person dropped the voice note and Esther said, I just tire. Condemning something Cora did. It was Cora's video that Esther sent. So Esther also, when the person dropped the voice note, Esther said, I just tire, meaning I'm just tired. You know, like they are just frustrated about Cora with how she handles the kids. Okay. And then the person said, me, I don't have no words. You know, so they try openly to defend her, but they know deep down that this girl is useless. They know. They know. They are weak. They are just tired. Yeah? And then Esther went on and said, Elimum requested for the video Lolo made yesterday. LA Crayfish. LA Crayfish. You know, go enjoy the fruit of your labor. You know, go enjoy the fruit of your bekus. The evil grammar where you be, now it go be the end of you. LA Crayfish, you know, go better for you. It will not be well with you. The money where your husband collect for COVID, where you go take loan, now don't chop and finish the $100,000. You people, I don't know if you know that LA Crayfish's husband took a loan during COVID. So that, and he didn't pay back. He didn't pay the loan. It was forgiven. I think he declared bankruptcy. I have to confirm that part. But the loan was forgiven. He didn't have to pay it back. $100,000. They ate it. Nigerians, Kamalamas. They ate the money. They ate it. Let me close this door. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Hey, I didn't even eat my pickles anymore. When I don't chop the 100K, $100,000 finish. And I come Facebook, they do big man, big woman. They don't know say na loan na they collect. They don't know say na loan na they use to fake life. So, LA Crayfish sent Esther to go and ask for a video. LA Crayfish requested for the video Lolo made yesterday. I think, wait, let me see. Let me see. There was a video of, there was a picture I showed yesterday. Hold on, guys. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I think it was this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, I showed you guys this yesterday, where Gracious said only one person from King Esther the Explorer 1 to King Esther the Explorer 5. Only one person, she alone. Yeah? So this is 4, this is 3. And then you people know 2 and 5 and 1. Yeah? So let me see. I think Cheryl, Cheryl OG, she asked, Miss Gracious, what does this mean? And Gracious said, she's been calling me out on her page, telling her cult members to be reporting me. She was even begging them to report me to the UK police. One commented, UK police operates the same system as the US police. If there is no proof of criminal offense, they won't do anything to her. Just to still give you a better idea of what Esther has been doing to bloggers. Yes. That is all these people do. Like, you don't have the right to blog. Hey. If you're a blogger, you like something, you can do a video. You can post it that, oh, I don't like this, or I like this. But you see these animals that call themselves Koreans. They started to target bloggers for having an opinion, calling one another to go and report. That was how Janice also said people should go and report me at my place of work. They should go and report my husband. Like, these people, they are, in fact, pigs are better than these people. These are not animals. These are not even normal animals. They are not normal. They are like the psychiatric patients out of animals, because they don't function or reason like even normal animals. They don't. They don't. Which world do they think they live in that they have to attack people for their opinions? Like, where does that happen? Where does that happen? On social media, where, in fact, everybody has a different opinion. Some have similar opinions. It's social media, for crying out loud. But for you to think social media belongs to your grandfather and you can control what people do, what people think, what people say on their platforms, and the way you want to control them or silence them is by reporting them, them at their places of work, report them at churches, report them to the police, report them to awards organizers, report like... This is what the Koreans do in the name of Korah. But we will see where it will all lead them. We will see where it will lead them. I'm showing it now, because the day it will set, they will come and cry foul. They will come and cry wolf. They will come and, oh, look at what they did to Korah. That is so unfair. They've been targeting Korah. What did Korah do? Because of Oyibo, because of divorce. That's all they do. When they do it, they will enjoy themselves. They will tell themselves, hey, let us report, let us do this. But when you do it to them, they are behaving like they've not done anything. You understand? Okay. So it's not only Agama. they were targeting. No, no, no. This is their pattern. It wasn't only Agama they went after. Okay? Okay. Now, we are about to watch some videos of Esther, the real Esther. Yeah? But before then, for the sake of the ones that came late or who joined the live stream late, we showed these pictures at the beginning of this live stream, and I'm showing these pictures again. Are these two people the same? These two people? Or is it one person standing with Nancy? Is that Esther standing with Nancy? Type yes or no. Yeah? Let me zoom in a bit more. Look at the hairline. Look at the hairline. The one on the left doesn't really have makeup on like that. This one has makeup on. Look at the hairline. Is it the same person? Type yes or no. Yeah? Yes or no. And then we are going to watch videos, and then I'll read some comments and we'll call it a day. We'll come back again next time for part 4. Let's watch videos. That's Esther in church. That's Esther.
Was able to finish. My project supervisor approved everything. I give the Lord the praise, and I came here just to come and relax. And this, my auntie, this is a reverend's house. It has been praise and worship, and I just submit everything to God. If you see, I posted something in the morning. I know nothing about what happened, but then I just submit everything to God. And whosoever this person is, I meant no harm. I just decided to say, okay, since my sister was not helping, come on my page and come and help me. Come and help me take care of the page. But this person, she just turned around to do something like I was not aware, because when everything was going on, I was in school writing my exams. So I have committed it into the hands of God, and whosoever this lady is, God is going to punish her, because I did nothing wrong to her. I know the Lord will take control of the situation. In short, I was not bothered about it before, but recently I just saw a tag. I've been seeing people inboxing me, sending me links that, see, your video is here, your video is there, so. But I commit everything into the hands of the Lord. The Lord that knows my heart, He knows that I've not done anything. And tonight we are going to praise the Lord. So join us as we praise the Lord. Yes, video now more. Okay. When you see me dance, I dance like a winner.
She didn't remember to open her yash. The devil inside the house of God. Satan's concubine. Inside the house of God. That is Esther. Church girl on the outside. Demon on the ground. Esther. Let us play this one. No, I think this is the one we just played.
Committed it into the hands of God, and whosoever this lady is, God is here, your video is there, so
yeah, we just listened to this one. Let us listen to one more. Esther.
Oh my. You pray from night to morning. I did life.
she go now be
No, I go the video. Hello everyone.
Your people don't remember.
They remember.
They don't remember. They come.
Guess who is here? Yeah.
They come like.
Nurse Mary. Una miss me so.
Small.
No, it's not small. I know they miss
I
me.
be your follower too now.
They miss me.
I say I miss you small.
You miss me. You be my follower too, but.
I'm a follower.
Oh my God, I lost my voice, people.
Yeah, nice.
I lost my voice. My sister.
Prayer warrior things.
Hey,
No, so no, don't be pray, you go pray.
I get cough and catarrh too now.
Ain't number. So she got night vigil, prayed all night, and now her voice is gone. Nothing there's at the free.
All right. I really miss you all. Like, I miss you guys. I've been writing my exam and my final year exam. So I just said, let me take a break.
Oh yeah.
Let me take a break.
Yeah.
I told my sister. My sister was supposed to manage this page, but she didn't. She was very busy.
I tried.
So, obviously, I miss the story. Do you miss the stories?
Mm-hmm.
You guys read my stories. Please pray for me. Pray for me. I wrote my final year exam, like 500 level. My first semester 500 level exam. And, so please pray for me so that I'll graduate.
With first class.
Yes, let me graduate from.
Okay. So you guys are getting very accustomed to that voice, right? Let me see if I can quickly go to YouTube. That's Esther. So after we brought her outside and we said, guys, Esther is King Ronaldo. The moment we did that and we proved it, guess what? All these live videos, Esther deleted all of them from her page. Esther stopped going live. Esther started to become highly private, even on her own page. Esther was no longer posting about herself. Hardly was she on her page until she said she graduated again, and then she posted pictures. The moment we said, Esther, we now know who is behind King Ronaldo. Esther entered house. Guilty conscience. Guilty conscience. She became private overnight. She used to be very free. She used to do live videos. She used to go live on her page. Everything changed. She submitted her freedom to the office of bullying. She sacrificed her life, her freedom, her joy, her existence, her fun. Like me now, I will stop my own social media activities because I want to lick somebody's yash. And that person will just be free, doing their thing, going live, having fun. And me, I will no longer be able to post myself anymore. I will no longer be able to do the things I used to do because I want to worship that person. I want to be bullying other people because of that person. But that person still has that freedom. Like, that means you were called to this world to be a slave, Esther. If you can do this, you go and create a new page now. Yes, create a new page. We are here. Let me see if I can find that video. That one that she was gossiping Cora. I should have it somewhere in my files. Let me see if I have it on my laptop. Just for you to know and recognize the voice. Okay, let me check on my laptop. Maybe it's there. I doubt it anyway. But let me just check. You never know. You never know. You just never know. Let me see. No, I don't think I have it here. I don't think I have it here. Nope, 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 nope. No, I don't think I have it here. I think it's there's this Facebook profile, Licking a Shower of Brentwood, that posted it recently. Let me search on Facebook. Yeah. Let me go to Reels. No. No, if anybody has it, send me the link. It's a YouTube video, but I can't just find it. Let me scroll. Maybe I'll see it somewhere. Wow, June. Listen here.
You know, I don't know how they do. I'm not. To be fair, I don't use Facebook for anything.
This
I
is
use
how she
Facebook
was
to insult
gossiping.
the haters.
This is how Esther was gossiping Cora inbox with another Korean. And you people have just watched like 2 of her videos, her live videos, the real Esther, right? You heard the voice. Now listen to King Ronaldo. This is King Ronaldo inbox having a conversation with a Korean from the King Ronaldo account, a messenger. This is one of the voice notes she sent to the Korean. They were gossiping about Cora. I guess they watched the video of Cora and they were like, oh my God, I don't know what to say. Oh, I'm just tired, you know? And then she dropped a long voice note for the other Korean from the King Ronaldo account. This is King Ronaldo talking. Let's just forget Esther. This is King Ronaldo talking now to another Korean. Listen.
Like Wahala Channel, that useless woman. Anyway, that is another conversation. So I was just wondering, why can't Cora structure her views? I know that you cannot plan live videos. I don't do any of those things. But I'm just thinking that she can structure her views, you know, and plan it, plan it carefully. For example, that video where June was naked, you know, Cora said she gave June a bath and June was tired, and then she said she wanted to sleep in the towel. You know, as a mother, to be honest, I did not judge Cora. You don't leave your child in the towel. The child can catch a cold. You know, the child can catch a cold. The child can be sick, anything. And, and you know that if you give a child a bath in the morning, the child, I don't know how June is. The child may not, and they don't wake up early. Cora doesn't wake up early. okay, especially at the weekend. So I don't believe her story about June was tired, she gave her a bath, and then June wanted to sleep, and she's
Even they know that Cora is a liar. Cora's fans, the Koreans, Cora's bullies, they know Cora is a liar.
I think she made up that. So let's be honest. I love Cora because she's a dancer. She sings properly. She's an entertainer. And you know what? That woman has a kind heart. Yes, her dressing is not my taste at all. I will not wear anything that Cora wears. But I have learned to ignore her. And sometimes if she's on her live videos and I don't find it interesting, I leave. You know? I leave the video. And I don't watch everything that Cora does. Some things don't interest me. I only watch the things that interest me. You know, Justin showed us one time he made $28,000 from Facebook. 20 in a month. 28,000. So you can imagine how much Cora makes and how much Justin makes. They're very rich. They have money. They have more money than I do. I'm not rich, my sister. They have more money. So they just need to plan and structure and protect their children together, honestly. You know the funny thing? I have been saying to myself, why do they need to keep the kids online?
You hear? King Ronaldo, King Esther, questioning why they are putting those children on social media. You think they don't know the truth? You think they are bullying you? No, 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 no. They know the truth. They know the same truth that you know. But they've been contracted to do this dirty job. To make Cora look good or look better than we know she doesn't look good. She doesn't. So their own is just
Do they need
to whitewash her
protect their
reputation.
children together, honestly? You know the funny thing? I have been saying to myself, why do they need to keep the kids online? Listen, before Justin, any man, I don't care if Cora is walking naked. I can never wear anything that Cora wears. You know, I can never. So it's the fact that even with
Okay, that's not all. I have the full video. It should be in my drive. I mean the full voice notes. I just picked out some parts and put on YouTube. However, you people have listened to King Ronaldo. Inbox with a former colleague of hers. This is King Ronaldo. Yeah? Now listen to the real Esther. Okay, I don't want to. Maybe the one with her sister might be a bit.
You pray from that is money. I did life.
Let me play the one with her alone.
No, I got the video.
Let me play the one with just Esther. This one.
Committed it into the hands of God, and whosoever this lady is, God is going to punish her because I did nothing wrong to her. I know the Lord will take control of the situation. In short, I was not bothered about it before, but recently I just saw a tag. I've been seeing people inboxing me, sending me links that see your video is here, your video is there.
well, it's the fact that even with the views, you know, I don't know how they do. I'm not. To be fair,
That's Esther,
as a
right?
mother, to be honest, I did not judge Cora. You don't leave your child in the.
Okay, so we are very clear on that. King Ronaldo is Esther. King Esther the Explorer is Esther. Whatever she calls herself, that is Esther. The one that went to law school, that is Esther. That's the one behind the accounts. She's working together with Charlotte. Charlotte possibly is also an admin on that same account, and Charlotte possibly also posts from that account. But you see the person behind that, King Ronaldo, King Esther, that is Esther. This same Esther. This same Esther. Evil child. And she go still collect. Oh, yes, she go still collect. Okay. Let me read your comments. Oof. So we'll come back for part 4 and possibly part 5. And then we'll enter Charlotte. Let me see. Someone says all she has to offer is shaking her bum. The bum that she's pumping. That she is pumping. Pumping. Oh, by the way, I saw a video. Was it yesterday or the day before? I saw a scar on Cora's stomach. I don't know if you guys saw it. Hello? Hi, I'm fine. Let me put you on speaker.
Okay, let me go put you in my headset, and then I'll be good to go. So, Blessing, I want to ship in one or two things.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just imagining. I want you to look at this picture. The peak of this saga, where Esther was so notorious.
Mm.
The peak of book monetization. So it's simply, and that was the peak. Cora was making like 150,000 per month, 160,000 per month, like over $100,000 per month, and 100,000. Okay, let's say minimum average $100,000 per month. So $100,000 per month. Let's relate it to where Esther is domiciled. $100,000 per month is more than 120 million naira per month. Right? And Esther already has the skills of even being a blogger, like a blogger that blogs news, talk about this and move on, or analyze this and move on. And all she needed to do was just to get an admin in the UK, US, or Canada, like where her account will be domiciled, and then she'll be making money just like Nancy. But this Esther relegated herself to the background and became a house dog. Now that you're analyzing all these things, I'm just imagining how Esther could have really, really made money. She could have even used Cora's fans, even if she doesn't even like whatever Cora is doing. She could have even used Cora's fans. She does not even need to abuse Justin.
They are paying her. They are sending her money, so she has to.
How much could they have paid her? Yes, they probably Nancy or maybe Cora sent her 100,000 naira. Or 150,000 naira. That's chicken change. That's what Cora can even use. Go to all these restaurants, eat, pay, and even make money on the spot through stars. Do you understand what I mean? I'm just imagining a well-educated girl, because she's a lawyer, or maybe she was a law student at the time. Good Christian, because prior to all this nonsense, she was carrying her faith. Community leader, because she has actually built a community on Facebook. So this person was on a pathway to success. I want you to picture it that way. And because we're all listening to this thing, everybody just have to learn. She's already on a pathway to success, but decided to settle for what? Breadcrumbs. And guess what? She has given up her likeness, her image, everything concerning her. Meaning that she cannot even appear on social media. And unfortunately for her, if she practices, she's going to be in a regulated profession, just like Dr. Justin Dean. Remember, part of the reason why Cora and her stupid fans were able to really, really enter Justin Dean very well was the fact that Justin Dean was in a regulated profession. So it kind of restricted her. Why Cora is just a shower, like just anyhow. Do you understand? She claims to be educated, but she's not even using her studies. What she's doing is something anybody can do, even somebody with primary school. Bella is doing it and doing it well. You don't need education to do that. Do you understand? All this while that she and Nancy will just be claiming her family will come from an educated family. Fine, not dispute. But what they are doing, the practicality of that education is something that does not even need the degree. So there's nothing to be boastful about.
Wow.
Yeah. The practicality of what she sells pots. You don't need a degree to sell pots. She doesn't make the pots. She doesn't manufacture the pots. So she doesn't do any research on the pot. She doesn't look source for material. She doesn't. She's just a middleman. She just goes to wholesalers, buy it in bulk, and then sell to her retail base. And most of the time, it goes out as gifts, because even the people that she gives it to, they don't even use it. It's not their day-to-day. It's just, like you said, decoration pot for decoration. It's not a day-to-day pot. What does Korea do? Hang up her ass in the air on social media. Do you need an education to do that? And these people will go and start reporting somebody who acquired years of education, stayed in the medical school. You know what it means to be a chiropractor? A chiropractor is actually a doctor of medicine.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what you do. You can study kinesiology, or you can study any of the science courses. After you finish that 4-year program, you now go to medical school. Then in the medical school, you now specialize. Why this person is a surgeon, this person is a this person is a chiropractor, this person is a dentist, this person is a dermatologist, this person is a this optician, and the rest. That is now where you now specialize. And I think it's about another 4 years of study before you now come out to practice. I just want us to picture the years of education, the layers of education that Dr. D was able to go through. And this riffraff in Otukbo village of Benue State was screaming on social media. I swear to God, the only thing is that Justin is not my brother. That is the only advantage they had.
My dear.
And Justin, being a white person who has been nurtured to treat things very civil,
like up the
you
life.
understand? We are not trained. Our upbringing is not to be civil. It is when we now came to all these Western societies, civil, that we now know what civil is. What we see here as what's it called? Assaults. Every day, see this person charges on assault. This. And assault is an indictable offense. What is assault? Assault is a driver or maybe a conductor fighting with you in the bus. This is something we see every day where we come from. Assault is our neighbors fighting each other. This is what we see every day. Well, we may not see it in our neighborhood, but this is the news we see, or we watch, or we read in our newspapers. Do you understand? So, unfortunately for Justin, he grew up in a very civil society. And not just civil, he also went on in an up country. Not that you even come in the city where there is a mixture of white, black, purple, yellow, and all that people will now bring in their different culture and dilute the distance. He grew up in an up country where there is family values, where there is community, where there is this. And that is why when this small Ochucha in Otukbo was screaming, using pseudo accounts, using fake accounts, Dr. D was like, oh my goodness, I've never seen this kind of thing. When he appears, he'll be trembling and all that, not knowing that this person is. He needs to know where Otukbo is. Otukbo is an area that is always covered by flood. Anytime during rainy season, they automatically become refugees in their own town.
Wow.
Half of the community, or most of the community, die, do not survive.
Wow.
The many ones will have to be parceled out, be shifted, and become refugees. That is where this girl was just screaming and insulting Dr. Dean. And I keep on saying that the only regret is that Dr. Dean is not my brother.
Hi. Oh, my own.
The only regret, or let me say, Dr. Dean is not married to a Nigerian, like a typical American that has Nigerian blood in her. I'm telling you, or have that such as a girlfriend. Who are all these people? They are nothing but internet riffraffs.
Yes, stout.
Internet stout. There's nothing they can do. And that is why they will be where they are and be writing to the regulatory body, whose obligation is actually to review any complaints brought to them.
because they're in America. You stay in America, be writing to one regulatory body in Nigeria. They would, in fact, even the regulatory body will say, yeah, we're shunting this person, please get away from here. They'll not take it serious. That's how there is no law and order where they're coming from. So they will carry this bush, this village, archaic mentality into a Western world. You know, my happiness is Korea is not going anywhere. And she knows. She has condemned herself. You know how somebody can self-condemn herself? She has condemned herself. Do you understand? So she's no shame in her. She's shameless because she knows that nobody will near her. No boy, no man will come near her. No, so she has. The only thing that should be watching, you see how Cleo, I love that girl. You see how she's just moving around from country to country, city to city. You see the way she's shining without even having to beg anything. Kora in her adult life will be wishing to be like that girl, that small girl. I know people will say, hey, but she's traveling. It's a lie. Her trip is beggy trip. She does not travel like a royal. She doesn't travel like a princess. Her trip is beggy. And that is why she has to create and then put drama into it, infuse drama. She doesn't have sense. Imagine you travel to Nigeria, you did a music video, and you came back to America. Instead of you to focus, okay, our focus is to push this music video for us to keep on talking about it. You came back and you're talking about ringworm, this one, that one. The children are trying to tell you beautiful thing about their father. You just inserted one bitterness within it, so that people's mind will just go away from, supporting the Dr. Dean, and now start looking at him as if he's not a good parent. And then you now announce your music video and you want 1 million views. How? You built a community of bitter women that hate men, bitter women that only like gender, that only like drama, bitter women that probably they've never talked to a white man in their life. They only see white man as God. Then all of a sudden, this Achawo was able to push this guy and made a caricature of him. That is why they're not talking to him anyhow.
People that are not
even happy. They're even happy that, oh my goodness, I can come on social media and be shouting, hey, Dr. Dean, Justin Bean, and the rest. Because in their life, they've never talked to a white man.
Never.
They've always seen a white man to be probably, oh my goodness, he's superior, he's this, that. Then this is an opportunity for them to be talking anyhow.
Thanks
and
to
Dr.
Cora.
Dean will just take it calmly. They're very lucky that he's not my brother, or that he is not even married to a Nigerian blood with Western standard. The person could have shown those stupid family Pepe, because what do? They don't have any job. Their job is just to be streaming online.
Yes.
I mean, to be doing nonsense content on
Yes,
Facebook
that's
to make
all.
money. Now Facebook is no longer making money. Nancy has now come to start deceiving them. I will teach you how to do this. When she was making millions, when she was making thousands of dollars on Facebook, which was at the peak, making so much money, why didn't she teach?
Exactly.
Why did she teach? Is it now that what's it called, ChatGPT and other platforms has really come to be huge competition with Facebook? Then when Facebook was paying very high, Twitter was not really paying. TikTok was not really so strong. Do you understand? So most people concentrated on Facebook. Now all these platforms are not paying, so people are not really focusing on Facebook, and Facebook is having so many lawsuits. Then all of a sudden, you want to come and teach somebody how to be a millionaire online.
Wow.
To tell you that these people are deceiving themselves. But you know what? Like I always say, I'm happy that the people they deceive are those. They cannot deceive a typical Nigerian. They can't deceive. Guess who their victims are? All those people from all those small islands, those Caribbean islands. Those are mainly their victim. You know, because those people, they have inferiority complex. Maybe they don't have celebrities in their countries, or maybe they something. Maybe they are just feeling so inferior. So they feel that, oh, they're not black enough. Now these black people have come. These Nigerians have come. Let us join body together. So those are the people, those Caribbean island and other African countries, that they can easily deceive. Not a typical Nigerian. Thank you, my dear.
Thank you. Nancy says she wants to teach them how to use social media to make money. But the social media is not paying. So where are they going to make the money from? Social media is not paying like before. And Nancy did not even make her money through just normal content on social media. Nancy did Saga. That was her entrance into social media like that. Thank you, my sister. Thank you so much for your input. Someone on Facebook says Cora makes millions while they keep poor. Those people, they stay poor. Those bullies, those fighters, the likes of Charlotte, they will always remain under Cora. They are sacrificing their time, their money, their reputation, their existence, their lives for Cora. Cora is making money, but they are not making the kind of money. They will never make the kind of money Cora is making. They stay the same. They stay poor. They have to fend for themselves. They have to work. They have to hustle to make ends meet. But they are there donating to Cora, helping her raise money, helping her bully people, this one, that one, because of Cora. And Cora is getting richer on their heads. Do you understand? Let me read comments. Well, Patricia is another Patricia. Patricia's stepmom, rather, Cora's stepmom, the real stepmom of Cora, the one that was duduvagaring Anthony Obidi. That one, her name is also Patricia. So now we have two Patricias. We have Ele Crayfish. She is Patricia Enemo. And then we have Cora's stepmother. That one is Patricia Obidi. There are two Patricias. There are two different women. Yeah. So the late brother of Anthony, the late brother of Cora's father, he was married to Patricia Obidi. Yeah. When he died, Anthony took over his wife. He took over his late brother's wife. He took over Patricia Obidi, not Ele Crayfish. Ele Crayfish is Patricia Enemo. Yeah, they are two different women. So they didn't even know Patricia Enemo. They didn't know Ele Crayfish until the divorce. Cora is not related to Ele Crayfish. They didn't even know each other until the divorce. Yeah? But the one that raised Cora, the woman that raised Cora from the moment her mom died till she became 19, that she left home, that is Patricia Obidi. That one is now in Ohio. Yeah, her daughters are in the US. That one is based abroad. Also based in the US, in Ohio, not in California. Yeah, that is where Nancy went when Nancy was pregnant with her first daughter. She went to Patricia Obidi. That was the woman that facilitated her travel to the US to come and give birth in the US. That's Patricia Obidi. Yeah, they grew up with Patricia Obidi until they were, maybe Nancy was in her 20s. Cora was 19. According to Cora, she was 19 when she left home. It was in Patricia's house that Anthony beat her like an armed robber. So that woman raised those girls, which is why I always tell people on social media that I want to make excuses for Cora. Oh, her mom died, so she didn't really get the training. Don't blame her. Nobody was there to teach her. She didn't learn all those things because her mom died. Is a lie. Shortly after her mom died, Anthony moved in with Patricia Obidi. He moved his 4 children, 3 girls, 1 boy. They went and lived with Patricia Obidi, who also had 4 children with her late husband. Patricia Obidi was a widow. Yeah, is it clear now a bit? So 8 of them, 8 children with Patricia, with Anthony. 10 of them, 10 people were living in one flat in Surulere. So that was how Cora Obidi and her family moved from Iba Housing Estate to Surulere. Yeah? Okay. So let's not mix the two Patricias up. Let me see. Really? Send it to me if you have a copy. Someone says, I heard KO said on one of her live she was going to take her book off Amazon. I wonder why. If you have that video, send it to me. Thank you, Anne. Thank you so much. No, they are not the same, Sandy. You're right. They are not the same. They are two different women. Someone says, I see why that church is empty. That evil person leading the music ministry, the church is empty. You see the keyboard guy just sitting, in fact, sleeping. Like, okay, when people finish making noise, I can properly take a nap. That one was just sitting down there behind the keyboard. Useless Esther. Devils incarnate. Someone says, how can they destroy people's life and yet profess their belief in God? Can you imagine? Someone says, talking Saga in church. She took Saga into the house of God. That's how you know that these people are not called of God. They are just using church to cover their evil. They are not children of God. No. She went to church, held the microphone to be doing Saga. Like, someone says fake Christian. She's got a lot to say. Ah, God. KO does it all the time. They use God for evil. Someone says, oh, innocent Esther. Ah, God. Esther could not explain why money was entering King Ronaldo's account or why King Ronaldo was collecting money and using Esther's bank details to collect money. Esther herself could not explain to me. When I sent her the screenshot, explain why this person, why it's your name and your account. She couldn't answer. She could not. She could not. That's Esther. Esther is King Ronaldo. No, there's nothing you can tell me. And if she's not, she's a lawyer now. Oh yeah, let her take action so that the game can start. Yes. So that the hide and seek can commence. That's when she will know what people have in stock for her. Useless child. Hey, 20%. My phone is almost dead. That is the point, Knit One. Knit One says they all have to hide. Imagine that. Creating a prison for themselves to support an aging Olosho. In fact, let me take a screenshot because this one just sums it up. Like, this is what I'm saying. These are young girls. So Cora is older than Esther. Cora is older than Charlotte. These are young girls that created their own prison just because of one Olusho that says she's living her life. And they are there hiding. They cannot be themselves. They cannot. Hey. Cheryl says shame on all of them. No kid is going to sleep in a wet towel, lady. Come on now. Ay, Jesus. All that noise. You can say that again. It's like beating pans together. You know, when you have iron pots, you are hitting them together and you are hearing bang, 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 bang. Noise. And they call it singing. Noise. Just noise. Someone says, my favorite caller. Very brilliant lady. I've not heard from her in a very long time. Yeah, she always drops some gems whenever she calls. Esther, the two-faced viper. Wow. Esther thinks she's slick. She thinks she's smooth. Oh, they can't figure me out. Oh, that's what she thinks with her small brain inside her wide face. Esther, small girl. Someone says KO was extremely disappointed when Doc showed his monthly earning as it gave an indication of what she was earning. And he didn't stop there. After he showed his own, he now posted Cora's own. That was when we saw $87,000 in 1 month. He posted it because the deceit was alarming. Cora would come out and say she didn't have money. Cora would come out and say, oh my God, I want to move, but I wanted to hire a van. They said it was, what did she say, whether $80? Oh, that's so much money. You know, all those things. She would be like, oh, that's a lot of money. Where am I going to get $100 from? I'm just trying to put money together. I'm just trying to survive. Where am I supposed to get $100? Hey, Cora was a millionaire. Cora had millions. Justin posted that invoice. You know, the invoice we always get from Facebook every month. $87K in dollars. $87,000. People were shocked. Like, no, not Cora. No. Absolutely not. Cora would go to the supermarket. She would pick something up. Maybe they would put $4. She'd be like, what? $4? She would put it back. She would put it back like it's too expensive. People were thinking, okay, this girl. In fact, at a point, I was like, wait. But they pay people on Facebook. Is it like her page is not monetized? You guys, I don't know if you remember. I'll be like, so what's going on? Cora was pretending. She was living poor. Living shabbily. Do you understand? When people saw 87K, thank you, Charmaine. Thank you so much for your gift. When people saw that amount, it was like a dream. Like, it wasn't true. And Justin said, Cora is a millionaire. Do you know Cora came and did a live video and debunked it? She said, they said I'm a millionaire. I pray, oh, I wish, oh, you know, like making mockery of it. Cora is a bastard. Cora is a professional con artist, a scammer. She knows this job. My goodness. And the fools keep falling for her. The fools, some of them still believe Cora doesn't have money. Yes, they still believe she doesn't have money. But somehow, she can afford to travel. She can afford to go on vacation. Somehow. The money, only God knows. But they believe she doesn't have still. Wow. Somehow, she was able to pay $400,000 cash in deposit of her condo. 1.6 million. Many of them, they live in houses of maybe 300,000, 500,000, or even 200,000 that they bought years ago. Some of them are even renting. Some of them did not even buy. But they believe that somebody who is living in a $1.6 million house doesn't have money. They have to help her to make money. They have to help her to raise stars. They have to help her to, they have to donate to her GoFundMe. They have, hey, she still bought another property in Nigeria, in Lekki. And they still believe that this girl doesn't have money. I've seen foolish people in my life. But you see these ones, they top the charts. These Koreans, they are a special category of foolish, honestly. She was disappointed, of course. I mean, Justin wasn't really going live every time, but he made $27,000 in a month. So people were like, if Justin could make 27K, that means Cora will be making 4 times that minimum. Because Justin was not even getting the views that Cora was getting. Justin was not. So for him to have made 27K, people can calculate now. Cora, useless liar. She knows how to deceive. That's just her mission. To deceive people, for them to believe, so that they can give. That's just the whole idea. To behave poor so that people can feel sorry for her and give her, thinking, oh, we are helping her. Oh, she's just in America. She's not with her parents. She's just all by herself. She's a single mother. Let us give her. Let us help her. But she said she's from a rich family. Her sister said she is making $10,000 per video in advert. You people say she grew up in a royal family and they are rich. So why still? I don't know. I don't get it. She accused them of being thieves. Is this one recent? Someone says $20 to meet aging Olosho. That girl is just all about money. I mean, people are out there to make their money, no problem. But when your whole life, everything you do, the air that comes out of your nostrils, every single thing is about just collecting money from other people, there is a problem. Trust me. It's not a problem to make money or to have a business pattern or business model. But if everything you speak, you do, the intention behind everything, every move is money, the money from your pocket, there is a big problem with that. Now it's $20. Wow. Someone says, how come they don't visit her stepmother in the USA and also Anita brother? Good question. Very good. They fell out with the stepmother. Only God knows what happened, that the divorce happened and the marriage couldn't continue. So maybe that one led to all of them falling out with her. Something must have gone wrong. The woman moved to the US. The marriage didn't continue, and the children, everyone moved on. And then the woman and her sons ended up in Cora's book. So you know what that means. In a bad light, she wrote about the Patricia and her son. She said her sons stripped her naked, stripped Nancy naked, and beat the living daylight out of them. And she also said the woman, Patricia, was poisoning her father's mind towards her. And it was because of the woman that her father was disciplining her. So many things. So many reasons. And why not their brother? It was only the father that visited the brother once. You guys remember the first time Anthony went to the US, he visited the son, the only brother they have, once. Yeah. And that's it. None of them, not even Nancy. They don't visit that boy. They don't. Maybe he doesn't want to have anything to do with them. I don't know. But I wonder why Cora doesn't. Cora travels everywhere, but she doesn't travel to Canada to go and pay a visit, to go and pay her younger brother a visit. That's the baby of the house, that boy. That's their younger brother, their baby brother, their only brother. Cora has never, in all the years she has been in the US, she has never paid that boy a visit. Well, she went to the US before him, but still, all the time that boy has been in Canada, never has she, let me go and visit my baby brother. Let me give him $100. Let me see how he's doing. Let me help him to cook in the weekend. Nothing like that. Useless family. Someone says, damn, he married his brother's wife, trifling. He did. The same pickles that his brother sampled. He also sampled the same pickles. Let me close the door, Jesus. Someone came in and left the door. Anthony sampled the pickles that his late brother already utilized. He sampled it inside out. Color purple. That one is a legend. Because how many men can actually say that they've tasted the same kpekus with their brother? No, think about it. I mean, you have men who have done the same kpekus with their friends, with their colleagues, with their neighbors. But brother, how many men can say, you see that kpekus? My brother has entered and the other brother has entered. It's Anthony. Legend. And he will be there sweating, acting innocent, eating goat. He's a lie. He eats more than goat. He ate his brother's pekus. Yes. You think it's only goat he knows how to eat. It's a lie. Pretenders. They know how to pretend. That's one thing that family has. It runs in their family. Pretense. Acting all innocent. Go and look at Anthony in Lagos. The people who went to court, they said they couldn't recognize this Anthony. He will be on Facebook. God bless you. He's a lie, devil. Go and look at him in the court. You will see the real evil. These people, they know how to pretend. They will be doing like they are licking yash. They are, give us stars. We are so kind. We are so nice. We are so soft. We are so gentle. Thank you for the stars. Oh, you are so kind. You're giving us stars. Thank you. Oh, we don't fight. We don't quarrel. We don't shout. Thank you for the stars. It's a lie. It's because of your stars. It's because of the money you are giving them. Yes, they are not themselves. They are not themselves. They are pleasing people. But the real people that they are, meet them in person. They are just money hungry. Oh, someone says, I never save her videos. Okay, no problem. It's a pity. It's a pity. I cannot use it. Hello, Elizabeth. Good to see you. What's the time, actually? We should be rounding off. Oh. Yes, the stepmother is still living. She's still alive. She's in Ohio, Columbus. She's still alive. Her daughters, if you see her daughters, Cora is trash. Nancy is poo-poo. Where her daughters are standing. Even their children. Her daughters have children that have graduated university. I don't know if you understand. So their stepmother's grandchildren. She even has twins. Like one set of twins as grandchildren. One went to medical school, became a doctor. The other one, I think, studied business admin, graduated in the same year. If you see this woman's children, you will know that Cora and Nancy were destined to be useless, to be nobodies in this life. Because that woman, the way she raised her own children, you will know that you cannot blame that woman for how Cora turned out. No, you cannot. You need to see her children, then you see what I'm talking about. When they stand, one of her daughters is in Enugu. That one has a restaurant in Enugu. Yes. One of her daughters, that their stepmother, is there in Enugu in the east, runs a restaurant there. When you see this woman's daughters, Cora is like the house girl, the servant that they send on errands. Maybe I don't just want to involve them again like that. Otherwise, I will show you just to have an idea of what I'm talking about. Cora is trash, dirty trash, filthy. These women, if you see them and their children, if you see them, people of caliber, they are clean, they look educated. They would have to tell yourself that they are Nigerians before you will know. You understand? They are just different. They are exceptional in the things they do and how they do their things. But you see Kora Nyama Nyama. So the families are different. The Obidi from this side and the Obidi from that, they are not the same. So that woman, that Patricia Obidi, her children are too classy to be associated with Cora and Nancy, honestly. You won't believe that her children grew up with Cora. Her children are still there. They're on Facebook. Oh, they're on social media. I have their videos, how they were dancing with their mom. It was their mom's birthday. They surprised their mom, celebrated her, took her out. All the videos are there. They're on social media. The Obidis that raised these useless Obidis. Very, very classy, responsible family. Then you see all these girls from Iba housing estate, you know that these ones, they grew up in the ghetto. Iba housing estate is a ghetto on its own. Eh? So it's that orientation. They were born in Iba housing estate, Nancy and Cora. So that orientation, that street life, they just couldn't do away with it. They took it with them to Surulere. Look at where they are today. What's the time? Okay, maybe we'll end the video in the next 3 minutes, thereabouts. Someone says, wow, and she had 87,000 plus in her bank. Her mother told her to act poor. I guess Cora is still keeping that deceit alive. Of course. Learned it from her mother. Thank you all for the gift. Home cooked meals. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Someone says Cora put down Bobby Johnson. Cora put down $320,000 on that $1.6 million condo. So they are fools indeed. Wow. When people want to, normal people, people who work, when they want to buy a house, okay, maybe they put 50K down or 70K. Depends on when you bought it. If you bought your house maybe 2 decades ago, maybe you put 10K down, 20K down. But for someone to have put $320 down and you are still giving that person your $5, that person doesn't need your money. That person is just enriching herself further with your own poverty, your poverty mentality, enriching herself with your pocket so that you will stay at the same level. You will not grow your own portfolio. You will not grow your level or yourself, but she will be gathering from all of you, all the people she's collecting from. Then she can blow up herself financially. And all the people are staying the same. She's not helping anybody. She's not setting up anybody in business. She's not doing anything for anybody. Even meet and greet, she's not doing. How much more changing someone's life? Feeding some. Don't mind all that yama yama she did, going to Skid Row. Don't fall for it. Don't. You know what she does with it? We will do another video. Don't know when people want to do scamalama, all this tax. In fact, no, don't worry. She will declare it, though. She will declare the money. Even the clothes she buys, She will declare those things and say she's using the clothes for her work so that she will get it back. Hello, Atlantic. Good to see you, my love. Oh, someone says her sunglasses got stolen yesterday. Really? Oh, so there are thieves on that island. Something always happens to her. Don't you people just read all those house girls that follow this non-entity? All these house girls that go and bully women that have their business well put together, have their stuff well put together. They go and bully women that are organized. They go and bully women that are exceptional parents. They go and bully women that know what they are doing. Because of this Olusho, anywhere she goes, something must happen. There must be a problem. Something must go wrong. Somebody must be blamed. Now they are stealing on that island. Is it Antigua they call it? Or Antigua? How do you pronounce it? So they stole her glasses. They don't have glasses in that island. How much did she say she bought it this time? Let us know the value, please, so that we will know the level of the people there. You think I feel sorry for them? You think so? You think so? Are they not the ones inviting her? Are they not the ones? Let her drag them very well. They are thieves, so that's what she said. Because they've started to steal from her now. The people on that island, they've started to steal her glasses. Let her drag them very well. Yes, they deserve it. Since they didn't see responsible people. Is an Olosho like that with a track record of always creating drama anywhere she goes. But they want the hype also. Yes, they want to use her to hype their carnival, right? No problem. So whatever comes along with it, let them swallow it. They called for it. So they cannot afford glasses now. They have to steal her own. Please, how much did she buy the glasses for? $300. Are they 700 or 1,000 worth of glasses? I want to know. I hope it's not sunglasses of $20. So, They didn't see anything to steal. It's glasses. Those people on the island are now stealing. It is well. Let them continue. Are you oh, someone says the glasses were from Auntie Pat. Are you sure it's not Cora herself that stole the glasses? Are you sure? Because that girl, the kind of sense she has. Are you sure she herself did not steal or hide the glasses so that she can use that now? I don't trust that girl for anything. They love to be scammed. You can say that again. Thank you, Atlantic, for the gift. Thank you all so much. He took his brother's second-hand lady. Gross. You can say that again. He did. The mosquito killer. He did. I was saying that I saw a scar on Cora's stomach, which might actually explain the bandage or the plaster on her stomach when she was in Lagos. I saw a very tiny scar, like horizontal scar, on one side of her stomach. But I've not properly watched the video. I'll watch it and see if I can take a screenshot and come and show you people why she had a plaster on when she was in Lagos. Useless girl. Let her continue. Look, if you do your surgery, do it with your money and do it with your full chest. It's your money. Those surgeries and those people who do surgery, they created those things for human beings. So why should you be doing it and be lying that, oh, it's all natural, I've never gone under the knife? That's nonsense. You pay your money to do this thing. Why are you lying? Own it. And everybody will know that, okay, this is 2026. Almost everybody does it one way or the other. But no, you want to make people believe you are all natural. Pumping, pumping, pumping. Your hips have started to look like hips of a robot. Yeah, you will just see something swollen at the sides. That one is not looking natural anymore. You see just like a bubble on the sides, like they just patched cement on one side and the other side. You know how, go and look at the robot. That's what she's beginning to look like. I'm like, look at this one. Just look. Hey, you don't even have to address it. Let people just know that, okay, you did it. Clear. Nobody's going to beat you up for it. You are a grown up. But when you want to lie that you are all natural because you want to eat your cake and have it, eh? Someone says he's nasty looking. How the hell did he even get the first wife, let alone a second wife too? And he has a girlfriend. You don't remember when Nancy said, oh, Papa Obidi is no longer available. He's off the market. He now has a girlfriend. Oh, he's spending time with girlfriend. Even when he went to America, there was a day they went on a date with Cora. We could see her hand. They went to a restaurant. Yeah. Cora was making a video. We saw her hand. Very farmer looking hands like that. Like that woman already went to the farm a lot when she was when she was in Nigeria. Farm. Look, go and look at Olivia's hands. You know what I'm talking about. Olivia, her own is even still good a bit. And you know that this one did not really have a soft life. Yeah. And you want to know people who had a soft upbringing in Nigeria. Look at their fingers. Yes, look at their fingers. You will know that this one, go farm. Eh? The man, he also had possibly a girlfriend in America. That man, he's not face people are looking at. He's what you carry down below. You think his face? Is he face that will do the vaga? Okay, well, some people they use their face to do the vaga, but what women are looking out for, they're not looking at face anymore. Do you carry load under? So maybe he carries load and is delivering the cassava woto woto. You think it's only the physical cassava that he gave Cora when he went to the farm? That she said, my father has a big cassava. You think it's only that one? Oh, maybe he also has natural big ones, so down below. So, people like that, they hardly lack girlfriends, so they will be having back to back to back. From one wife to the other, from the other wife to a girlfriend, from the new girlfriend to another latest girlfriend. They are on social media, yes, they are on all of them, even the men, the sons. She has 2 sons and 2 daughters. The woman. She has 2 sons and 2 daughters. They are all on social media. One of the sons is a pastor. He pastors a church. And the other one is into movies, like a movie producer, movie director. This is information based on what I found out about them 3 years ago. So I don't know if he's still pastoring in 2026, but 3 years ago when I did the research. So yes, all of them are on social media. Yes, they are. Even the woman, the Patricia, she's on social media. Well, I don't know about now, 2026, but as of 2023, 2024, they were still very active. Patricia has come of age. She has come of age. She's aging gracefully. Her children are taking care of her. They are taking very good care of her. When you see their videos, you see how they are pampering and worshiping Patricia, how they are praising her, the mother that she is. All of them. If you see how they are worshiping this woman, if you see how they are carrying this woman, I mean her daughters and granddaughters. If you see it, guys, you would be hoping that your children could just grow up, for them to treat you like that. If you see how they don't play games, they don't joke with her. If you see how they carry her, but a useless father will be sweating in the kitchen, killing and cooking goat meat at age 71. Ah. Washing, wiping poo poo and changing pampers. He's not even grandma, he's grandpa. He's grandpa. You understand? They are using him as a house boy. It's not like, oh, it's just, it's different when you are like a grandpa and you are on grandpa duties. It's different than when they import you just to be a house boy. They didn't bring you to the US to relax, to enjoy, and then at the same time, you can still help your daughter once in a while. But this one, the reason you are even there at all is so that you can do the work when your daughter is flying her kpikus all over. The purpose is to be a houseboy. That's why I'm not saying grandparents cannot step in, but this one is not stepping in. This one was imported to come and work, cook goat meat, serve his daughter, his aging daughters. As someone in the comments said, that's a useless life. I don't see them really carrying this man. You know how when you have aged parents, how you carry them, how you treat them, how you nurture them, how you're caring for them. I see people do that. I see it. I've never seen them do this with this man. It's shouting at him. You don't go and eat goat meat, though. Don't go and eat goat meat when you go to America. Only eat once in a day. You, this your stomach. Ah. Oh Lord. That's how you recognize a man who wasn't there for his children when he was younger and when they were much younger. He wasn't there as a father. Someone says she's a clown on the road. Anita Ant Hill condo look like Surulere Shack. I cannot believe that house is 1.6. I cannot. Until I saw, I think it was this the former colleague that posted a screenshot of what that house looked like when she was gossiping with Janice. A screenshot of what that house looked like. That was like, okay. But when you see the house now, there is no way you can just think this house is 1.6. No way. Just looks like a regular government house, that someone is renting. Honestly. Ha. She has really damaged that house. Someone says, for Esther can say KO can sing and dance, where she isn't a dancer or a singer. She's adult entertainer only. You don't see the kind of song Esther is singing. Esther is not the best person to judge on who is a good singer or dancer. You don't see Esther's 1-1 move. Move your left leg, move your right leg, you don't see her own dance steps. What does Esther know about singing and dance? You don't hear her voice as if she has a frog in her throat. You don't hear singing and sounding like a failed version of Davido. You don't hear Esther's voice. You don't hear her singing. A woman. You don't hear it. So how will Esther come and tell you somebody is a good singer and you will believe Esther? Esther doesn't know what it means to be a good singer. Esther is making noise on the microphone. Like she's having a conflict. Like she's in a conflict with the microphone. That's what she sounds like when she sings. I like Cora because she's a good singer. Like, really? But she cannot sing live. She cannot sing live. Not this one that will be on live video that I'm talking about, though. That you just use your nose to say, hello, is it me? Oh, Jesus. It's not that type, that they'll say, oh, you have such a good voice. You sound so angelic. No, it's the nose. It's not an angel's voice. She's singing from her nose. And she's so close to the phone So you're going to be hearing the nasal part of the voice, and it's sounding so, hello, is it me, your Lord? And you're thinking, oh my God, you sound so good. But go and sing live. Go and do a live performance. Then you will know that you don't have the weight. You don't have the voice from inside. Because singing comes from the stomach. It's not from the throat. People think, oh, it's the voice, is the throat, or is the nose. No, no, no. Singing, you sing from your belly. When I was in the choir over a decade ago, I took vocal. Anyway, singing is maybe not my thing, but I went through the whole lecture of how you sing. I also used to sing with my nose until they said, no, 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 you use air. You will take in air into your stomach and then you will sing it out. But when Cora sings, she sound like a macho man when she sings? Oh yeah, wow. So you don't hear her voice like she's talking, like she's arguing when she has to sing on the mic, like really sing out. Not the one you sing with your nose on your phone when you are doing live video on Facebook. No, no, no. That one is just private singing. That one is the type you do in the bathroom. You don't know how good I sound in the bathroom. You, when you sing under the shower, you sound very good. You are impressed when you listen to your own voice. It's not that type we're talking about. Go and stand on stage where you have all the mics connected to speakers. Now, let us hear that voice, that real heavy voice. Not the manly macho voice, no. The real voice. That's when you know who can sing. That's why, oh, she hasn't still sent the Sheon Kuti's concert, so-called concert. She's still editing it, using auto-tune to repair. That's how you know people who cannot sing. Someone says KO is a miserable millionaire and will forever be empty and miserable. Oh, it's a gift from Pat. Ah, okay, okay, okay. 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 I didn't know that. And suddenly the gift has been stolen. Always drama. Irresponsible aging child. She's like a child. Agbaya. The only thing, she's not a child. When it comes to opening yash and showing yash, she's not a child on that one. That's the only thing she's useful for in this life. She's not even useful as a mother to her daughters. She's not. She is not useful as a mother. She's not a mother in their lives, taking care of them, looking after them, providing for them. She's not. Other people have to buy things that her children need. So she's not useful to the world. She's not even useful to her fans to give them joy. Okay, meet and greet. Come, I'm coming to your country. You guys should come out. Give me a hug. No, they have to pay. She's not useful to nothing. The only thing she's useful for in this life is open her yash and shake it. Oh, Jimmy Cho, okay. Someone says, yes, she is the thief. I thought they said it was a Coach glasses. Well, everybody can sell Coach. Everybody can. Go to Temu. You will find Coach there. They might just spell it C-O-C-H. They will remove the A. It will just be Coach. Did you see the receipt? That is the original. It's just the name. They even go to Temu, you will find Jimmy Cho. Only that it will be Jimmy Chu. C-H-U. But it's still Jimmy Cho. So, wow, they had to buy her some heels to perform in course. She was too cheap to replace her own shoes, and then she begged her for the second. Hey. Someone says she got liposuction in Nigeria. Wow. Someone says because she had a jab of Ozempic. The symptoms came when she said she was giving birth. Eh? Blessing, her manager is Antiguan, so she's her guest. So it is not us. But it's not. Is she the one organizing the carnival? Well, I get you. I understand what you are saying. But at the end of the day, when the reputation damage is coming, it's not going to come on only that her manager, her carnival manager. That one is not a manager. That one is carnival manager. It's only in carnival that they see her. Eh? The reputation damage will not be on the manager alone. It will be on the country. Eh. Someone says no mention of the girlfriend this time. Now they've learned now. They've learned to not be using everything for content. Because then their mouth used to run. They used to act like they owned Facebook. Oh, my dad is off the market. My dad has a girlfriend. Daddy, come and tell us. That's what Nancy was doing. Useless children. They don't even have anything to offer. Only uselessness. But now they are now learning to keep things under the rug, under the wraps. Like, oh yeah, keep it private. Don't say it. Don't. Very soon they will go to court. Very soon. Anthony, hope you are not going to miss your next court appearance with your stomach. Maybe goat meat is more important than court. Let me see. She also had to use Pat's makeup. God. People like that, I don't like them around me. No. Parasites. No. People that are not responsible. People that just want to tag along. I'll be like, so if I wasn't here, how would you then survive? That you are just relying on me. I don't like people like that. I mean, you can forget something. I would gladly help you out, gladly borrow you or something. But when I notice that every time, oh, I don't have perfume. Oh, I don't have a toothpaste. Oh, can I have yours? Oh, please shift. I don't like people like that. Irritating, very irresponsible, shabby, unprofessional, tacky. Gosh. And she will say she's experienced, 10 years experience, 10 years in the music industry. Yama. Learned nothing, only how to shake yash in 10 years. That's all she learned. My goodness. Borrowing makeup. Shit, man. Nasty shit. Wow. Someone says, why Nancy and Cora never talk about their stepmother? That's an amazing question. That is the woman that raised them. And they never talk about her. They never appreciate her. They never thank her. They never give her the honor that she deserves. That woman sent them to school, sent them to secondary school. From the moment Cora died, they moved into that woman's house. That woman gave them hope. Cora's first entertainment, whatever, movie or whatever that she did, it was that woman's son that was a producer, director, doing Surulere movies, Nigerian movies then. Cora featured in one of the movies that she started to open her eyes into the entertainment industry in Nigeria. It was that guy, you understand? So it's just very, ungrateful that they never make reference, only when they want to say bad things about her in the book, what she did wrong, what her sons did, which is not fair, Guys, let me go. I'll talk to you guys some other time. I've really had fun being here. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for your gifts. I have 1K gifts and I don't know how to see everybody because I'm not using StreamYard now, you guys. So now it's difficult. But let me see. I see Anlista also sent a gift, home cooked meals, and so many of you, but it's difficult to see exactly who. It's difficult. But thank you all. God sees you. Thank you all. Let me just scroll. Maybe I will see. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for being here. Help me like the video. Still continue to like. Help me share. And how many percent do I have? 5%. Help me share, and I will see you guys when I see you. By the way, I'm going to be off for some days or a week. It depends. I'm off on vacation, guys. So this is me taking a bow. So it will take a while before you guys will hear from me again. Guess where I'm going to? No, I'll just tell you. I'm off to Germany, guys. I'm going to Germany. So I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Take care and enjoy your week. Bye.